I'm going to beat this thing with a stick. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this microphone processor out back. I'm going to hit it repeatedly with a stick until it stops doing this at the beginning of every stream. I was going on this fun little anecdote about how when I play Starfox Adventures, I struggle to remember the exact title, but no, we don't get to hear that. Instead, we get to hear me gripe and moan about my microphone processor. Oh my goodness. And the worst part is, I definitely adjusted it right before we started, so I don't know why it deleted all my settings. Ugh. OBS, work with me challenge. Anyways, welcome back to Starfox Adventures. We got the spell stone. Now we got to drop it off, and then I don't know. We're more than 80% of the way through this game. So at the rate we're going, maybe we'll actually complete it tonight. I guess we'll find out, right? But before we dive into that, I wanted to say happy Thursday. I know for some people, your work week is not quite over, thanks to schedules being the way they are. But this is my Friday, and I have some exciting stuff this weekend that I'm looking forward to. So you might not hear a whole lot from me over the weekend, but I do plan on being back for Sunday's stream. Today was Luggager's birthday? Oh, dang. If Luggager shows up, I gotta wish him a happy birthday. Wish them a happy birthday. Luggager, are you here? Right now, Luma, it looks like you're the only one, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's a quiet start. You know how it is? You know how you have those quiet starts? There's somebody named 01. Who is this person? I can never tell what Twitch is telling me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Thankfully, it's not my job to keep track of the numbers. It's just my job to hang out with cool people. And that's what we're going to do today. So, with that in mind, let's check in with Slippy real quick.
Hi, Fox.
Alright, we got to head to Dinosaur Planet.
Slippy.
Or we got to head to the map.
Hi, Fox. World map down.
Ah, Cape Claw.
Going, Fox.
You see the same user in every stream? Maybe it's a bot. I don't know. Twitch doesn't like to tell me these things, but that's okay. Because again, it's really not about the numbers. It's just about enjoying each other's company. And that's, you know, as long as we got that part down, what else do we need, right? Let's feed Tricky some of his favorite snack. I always forget. It's not in the Tricky menu. Even though I would expect it to be in the Tricky menu, it's not in the Tricky menu. They are omnipresent. They never go anywhere else. They're simply present at all times. Got it. Got that. Alright, we gotta get to Cape Claw. Now, to pass through Cape Claw, if I'm not mistaken...
Hi, Fox. World map downloading.
Welcome back. Yeah, we gotta get through Lightfoot Village.
Keep going, Fox.
This takes me to Moon Mountain Pass, so I'm going the wrong way. I think it's the other side. But I'll just fact check myself. Alright. Today was a long day. I had to set up a new service account for an application we're going to start using. And I realized... Oh gosh, now that I think of it, it didn't actually work all the way, did it? I'm gonna have to come back and deal with that later. Just remember it as like, oh, we didn't actually manage to get it all the way completed. I'm not too bad. I'm a little on the sleepy side, but you know, it's not too bad. You might hear me yawn a couple of times, but otherwise I'm in pretty good shape. Definitely a little on the sleepy side, though. I had to go to another city. City travel can be interesting. Like, it can be loads of fun, but it can also be really confusing. Thorntail Hollow. Well, we don't want to go to Thorntail Hollow. We want to go to Cape Claw. Sploosh. Hey, Luggager. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Alright, hang on. I got something I'm going to summon for you. Here we go. Woohoo! Happy birthday! I summoned that confetti just for you. Because you deserve it. I hope you're doing well. You had a good day. My pleasure. Oh, that's a cute emote. I like that. So yeah, tonight's feeling pretty chill. Mostly I'm just focusing on getting this spell stone. Oh, great. We've triggered a cutscene. What is going on? The heck just happened? You had a great day, huh? Well, that's good to hear. It does, in fact, have GameCube graphics. In fact, here's a little fun fact for you. Today we're playing on my original GameCube because the one I was going to play on crashed. Like, full-on will not start this game at all. Oh, hold on, we gotta beat the tar out of this guy real quick. Imagine being a staff ninja like this. I feel like at this point, considering how many times Fox has gotten into a fight, it makes sense to give him his blaster. But they don't want to give him his blaster. They hang on lampshade on the fact he didn't get to have his blaster, but I guess they're just never going to give it to him. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, no. I haven't had a chance to test... Oh, I can't even go this way. I haven't had a chance to test other games because I was in a rush. But my inclination is that if it has problems with this game, it's probably going to have problems with most of them. Oh, this is backwards. I don't even want to be this way. I get turned around in this maze every time. Tricky, could you chill? I'm doing my best, okay? If you have only one GameCube, you can be extra and say, I have 1 to the 3rd power GameCube. Yeah, I hope I can fix it too. The GameCube I'm playing on is actually my favorite GameCube. So, like, you know, it's better than this one works. But that doesn't make it any less of a bummer to have one go down, especially since it's my Pokemon Coliseum one, you know. But that one's always been a little bit more temperamental than the one I'm now playing on. The one I'm now playing on, I got when I was much younger. And it's always been, one cubed GameCube. Ah, I see it. You'd like to see a photo of my GameCube? I can't show you a photo right now, but maybe later. It's one of the original purple ones with the old revision of the BIOS on it, so that's kind of cool. Am I going the right way? I don't feel like I'm supposed to go this way. A GameCube reveal. Okay, this is wrong. I know we're supposed to go to Cape Claw, but I always get stuck. Like, badly stuck. But yeah, the cube is my favorite. Oh, I should add a sound. All right, you know what? Just this once, I'm gonna play it for you guys, but I should add a sound effect for this later. Later, I'll have to add an effect for this, but just this once, I'm gonna play it as a bonus audio for you, because every time somebody says what you just said, my brain just kind of snaps to this one voice clip from Sonic Colors, This one right here. You guys are going to recognize it instantly.
Cube!
Just every time. Every time somebody says just cube, that's what I think of. Anyways, alright, we don't need to go this way. So why am I going down? I need to get to Cape Claw. I don't need to fall down the flippin' staircase. This is not a staircase, but you guys get what I mean. But yeah, GameCube reveal. I like to play most of my games on original hardware if I can. I find that it's easier. Doesn't mean I always do. If it's a ROM hack, it's usually emulated. But if I have the option, if I have the choice, I like to play on original hardware. So anyway, so what'd you do for your birthday, Luggager? Did you throw a party? Besides the stream, or does the stream count as the party? Is somebody throwing you a party later? Do you get ice cream? Somebody gonna give you nice things and all that good jazz? Somebody should. How much cube would a GameCube cube if a GameCube could cube cubes? I don't know. How many boards would the Mongols hoard if the Mongol hordes got bored? It's a pain to play on real hardware if you record or stream. Not necessarily. You just need the right equipment. I mean, you do have to get a dedicated capture card, which is what I use. And those aren't cheap. But once you manage to get them working, they're relatively easy to work with. I mean, I use one in OBS, and it's pretty well behaved. A dinner and donuts. See, that's an excellent combination. You can and should be proud of that. Yep, I was gonna say, I just know that guy shot at me from 30 feet away and still hit me for some reason. Look at these guys. They have incredible aim and you can't even see them. Ugh, I hate them. You have a capture card and an RCA to HDMI? Yeah, I've got a capture card, but I don't use an RCA to HDMI converter usually. Actually, my preference is to, I actually have a dedicated cable I can plug in that upconverts from inside the cable, which is kind of a fun trick, actually. That's my preferred method. Okay.
Hi, Fox.
So I'm in Cape Claw.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
The Sharp Claw have blocked the route to the Ocean Force Point. My sensors indicated there's a cannon in the vicinity that could be used to remove this block.
Hope that helps.
Alright. Well, let's go find a cannon. But first, I'm gonna beat this thing up. Throw a laser at me from 90 feet away. You know what, mate? The good news is you don't have to have a full capture card and all that stuff. You can take a much less expensive approach. I don't think it's coming back. There we go. You want to be able to capture a GameCube, a Wii? Yeah. Yeah, having an RCA to HDMI adapter does cover the majority of those things. For sure. Okay, let's see if talking to this guy does us any good. Hey, you. Talk to me.
With the help of your little friend, you should be able to find them.
That tells me nothing, but okay. I guess we're going swimming now. We can't go that way, so we'll have to go around. I think we're in the right spot, because the game did say we needed to be in... The game did say we needed to be in this area. Extend the days? Yeah, that's a good call. Gotta make sure I remember to do that. I don't think hitting this guy is gonna help me. I like how occasionally the game audio just forgets to play for a battle. So it's just Fox yelling at some guy who doesn't make any sound as you beat the living tar out of him. Like, that makes me chuckle. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Like, see, that's the audio that's supposed to play. Fox isn't really gentle, you know what I mean? He just goes at it. He's like, here, I have a magic stick and I'm not afraid to use it. I really cannot get past the way Tricky swims in this game. It's just so funny. Of course, I also, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's hilarious. I don't think there's any reason to go over there. Fox, if I ask you to jump, will you jump? Thank you, Fox. It's true, that was a very common thing for a lot of consoles back in the day. Of course, it's not really a thing with the GameCube as much, but... Hey, look, guys, it's an extra life. We never did grab this one. Oink. Hey, Shiny. We're playing it chill tonight, working our way through Starfox Adventures. We gotta figure out where to drop this spell stone off. We got a raid! Hello, hello! You did, in fact, get to raid me. Hey, Bubs, how you doing? Welcome to Starfox Adventures. Pleasure to have you here. I'm beginning to think I'm in the wrong spot. The game did tell us to go... Where? I don't even remember. Let's get a shout out for Bubs in the chat real quick. Make sure I get this done. Just been a while. It's true! I recently changed my schedule up, so I think there's a little more overlap than there used to be. You're just playing God of War Ragnarok. See, that's one of those games you gotta be like patient for. Okay, we can't go around this rock, so this is not where we're supposed to be. And I just dropped Fox into a pond, which I'm not sure he appreciated. But yeah, if you guys aren't watching Bubs, check him out. He makes some fun stuff. He's got a cool... I'm not going to be playing God of War, no. I don't think I have the personality for that. Hang on, I gotta shoot this laser cannon jerk thing. Cuss and struggle a lot because you're doing a hardest mode playthrough. Well, to be fair, if I were doing a hardest mode playthrough of a game like that, I might also have some problems keeping my temper in check. Oop, that's a whirlpool. Let's not swim into the whirlpool. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? There's a lot of familiar faces here. It is a pleasure to have you all. I'm really enjoying just kind of getting back into this game. We stopped playing it for a long time, and now it's like, every time I come back to it, I'm like, I wonder what we'll do this time. Of course, last time we also had that boss fight where you couldn't see the boss for like 95% of the time. So I'm kind of hoping we don't have to deal with that a second time. Because that was less than ideal. I'm going to save real quick. And then I'm going to check out the map again. Because I feel like we're missing something.
Hi, Fox. Scanners indicate that this is your current position.
Okay. And that's where we're supposed to be.
Fox, I have been studying your mission. Read the information on screen.
Beach Paradise, taken over by Sharpclaw. There's a giant Krazoa head statue there that hides the path into the Ocean Force Point.
Keep going.
And according to Slippy, we're supposed to get to the Ocean Force Point. So I'm in the right spot. I just must have missed something. I feel like that boss fight would have been a little easier if I could have actually seen the boss most of the time. So we just finished a boss fight, Bubs, where basically you ride around on a platform shooting at a... Oh, there's the cannon. You ride around on a platform shooting at somebody. But the thing is, you're not in like a ship. Like, this is a Star Fox game, so you think, well, of course there's a shoot 'em up section. Except the thing you're riding is just a magic floating platform. It's not like any kind of R-Wing or anything like that. And the bosses basically always weaving out of your range of sight. So the real challenge is surviving the obstacles in the course, because the enemy can barely attack you. If he attacks you at all, it's like, oh, that's a surprise. You actually hit me. We can open this door now. Sweet. That is such a trippy animation. It still surprises me every time. All right, and now we're gonna cool this place off and get shot in the back by that goober alien lizard thing with impeccable, incredible aim. Anyways, cannon time. I'm gonna go shoot this statue in the face. Okay, yeah, there we go. Say I'm gonna aim a little better. It's true, technically I am the alien here. Technically Fox is the alien. You are correct. Technically Krystal is also an alien. Basically everybody here that we play with is an alien. But yeah, I'm kind of slow. My chat is slowly getting me into Starfox. It's one of those things, Bubs, where you just look at the character designers and you go, I know what you are. You know what I'm saying? You know. They aren't fooling anybody. Alright, so we've busted our way into this spot. And we need to climb out of here. So, sploosh time. Boink. Everyone is an alien. Everyone is an alien! Could you imagine if they announced Smash 4 like that? You got Starfox SNES, Starfox SNES 2, Starfox 64, Starfox 64 3D, and Starfox Zero. The joke is all four of those. Yeah, except for Starfox 2 for the SNES, right? It's kind of funny how often they've used the same story over and over. I always wondered why they chose to do it that way. I mean, it doesn't, it doesn't make them bad games. It's just kind of surprising. I actually have the records. I actually have a record of Star Fox 2's soundtrack. I got it on vinyl, which I have to admit I'm pretty darn proud of. Excuse me, I just need to shoot this thing in the face. What does that try to tell me? A proximity warning? Can I open this door up? No, it's just a window. Yeah, I concur. It's a little strange that they repeat themselves as often as they do. I've never played Star Fox Zero, but I also haven't played 64, so like, it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say I'm what you would call a traditional Star Fox fan, because I've really only played some of the side games now. I do intend to play Star Fox Assault, though. I'd like to play it after this stream is over. Oh, by the way, chat, if you're just joining, take a moment to say happy birthday to Luggager. Okay, this is where I'm trying to go. Now, can we... Yeah. Where's that spell stone? There it is. Get in here. That's 14 months! Woohoo! Thanks for the resub, Duskfeet. It is always appreciated. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. We're continuing to make our way through the mystic ruins of Dinosaur Planet. Okay, thanks for the heads up, game. Alright, so note, guys, we can't go that direction. Jeez. Nay, no worries. No worries, Bubs. Thank you again for the raid. It's a pleasure. Much appreciated, and I hope you rest well. Will this electrocute me? Oh, I see. Yeah, I did step on the wrong square. Tricky, hold still.
Stay.
Stay here so I can see the map. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Tricky, could you please stay put?
There's something near.
Okay, so the map is... For a second, I got a little confused about which direction the thing was reflecting. The good news is that getting electrocuted doesn't actually seem to hurt Fox. Which, you know... Wait a minute, how do I get over there? Huh? Wait, I must be looking at this wrong. Why is the path different all of a sudden? Oh, it changes every time. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of weird. So I have to find a path that Fox can actually cross. That's not it, and that's not it. I don't think that's it, and that's not it. That almost is correct. Gosh. Okay, well, I don't feel like I got this quite right, because having it be distributed via RNG obviously is not going to give us a path we can actually use. Yeah, I have to concur with your assessment, Luma. It's like, excuse me, developers, but what exactly was I supposed to do here? I guess I can try this variant. Tricky, stay put. Okay. So that's the first one. Now I have to go... Well, that is far too... That is... Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. But I gotta get Tricky to hold still so I can actually see the map. Alright. Tricky, come here. Stay put. Thank you. Alright, and then I just gotta do it like the map says. Which, how hard could that be? Famous last words, right? Now, I've never thought of myself as having trouble telling directions, but this definitely makes me feel a little, like... I don't know what the word is, but it's definitely confusing. What? But that was a match, wasn't it? What did I do wrong?
Stay.
Okay, so third tile over. Let's try it. Third tile over. Alright, so that one was third tile over. Now, that one wants second tile over, which makes me think this one. Oh, this is confusing. Okay, so that one wants this one. Okay, alright, we're getting there. And then if this is the one on the far right, then they want the next one to be 2 positions over to the left. Alright. So from there we need to go back over 2 positions to the right. We gotta do 2 like that. Alright, we're getting... See, now we're getting it. Okay, now we gotta go all the way over to the other side. Hit that one. got 2 more steps. So the last two steps are all the way on the other side from each other. Okay. We can do this. We made it, chat. Alright, Tricky. Now you can come here. We're gonna fight this guy now. I do appreciate how he stood still for me. That was very polite of him. I just need to know... Thank you, Duskv. That is now the 2nd batch of confetti we've summoned. And, that's as an added bonus, it's Luggage's birthday. So the confetti serves a dual purpose today. I'm just going to keep beating the tar out of this dinosaur until he explodes. Perfect. Okay. Well, that looks... Oh, that's one of those angry frog dudes. Look at him. Look how mad he is. Look at that guy. He doesn't like me. You can tell by looking. Because he keeps making his head grow and shrink. Which might objectively be the worst thing I've ever seen. Unfortunately, we have to go open that door, so... Wow, he just showed up instantly, didn't he? I don't know if this is the correct path, but since I know we can open this door, we're gonna do it. It's nodding in approval. It's like, yeah, you're right, I do hate your guts. Alright, door's open. Welcome back, Luma. Okay, is this thing just gonna say there's a cheat token?
20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
We already have a cheat token. I still don't know what we're supposed to do with it. So I'm not sure having one really does us any good yet. Y'all know what I'm saying? And Fox is not willing to fall into the well, so we're just gonna have to leave that alone. I guess there wasn't any real reason to come here. Whoop, nope. Get out of there. Get back out of the water, Fox. Can you get over there? Is there any reason to try to get over there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm gonna go see Barbie this weekend. Or not this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. You can spend tokens for cheats? Huh. Interesting. Let's see, where is my cheat token in inventory anyway? It's not gonna be here. Yeah, there it is. So if I drop this here, what happens? Does anybody know? Well, since there was nothing else to do that way, we're gonna go this way. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, that is a very strong current that does not want us to go this way. Okay. Since it doesn't want us to go that way, we'll follow the flow. Yes, Tricky, I love that. He's like, it's a bad guy. It's like, I know, I know. Alright, we're just gonna swim on over here. It's nodding in approval. I gotta be honest, I would not want a pet frog that looked like this. They just... I don't vibe with them, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is rather a narrow space, considering that... considering the almost tank-like controls. Alright, that should... Whoop! Well, I guess we're swimming again. I was going to say that should replace the direction of the current. So what you up to, chat? Y'all enjoying each other? Enjoying... Okay, so that didn't I don't know why I said enjoying each other. I said enjoying yourself. I meant to say enjoying yourselves, but the wrong thing came out. And yeah, I don't know. Funtime Wolfie, hey. It's been a while since I've seen you around here. How the heck you doing? Had to feed the 6 children. Yeah. Dusk Fee is now raising caterpillars, folks. Wish them luck. Because caterpillars are not an easy bunch of things to raise. They are chunky. As it should be. But yeah, how you doing, Wolfie? Doing good? How about me? You know what? I'm not too bad. I'm a little tired, to be honest. Today was long. But it wasn't bad. You know? It was just long. There's a difference between long and bad. Mine was just long. I'm debating if there's any point in trying to open this grate. And I'm also trying not to fall off of things like I almost did just now. With Fox's semi-tank-like controls. Fox, don't fall off, please. We have enough people doing that on TikTok. So do you guys think I'm supposed to, like... Do you guys think I'm supposed to, like, flip all the switches around? Because we've definitely been here once before. Boy, that was slip-sliding away, wasn't it? But... Nope. Don't jump. Just hang tight, Fox. Every time he does something like that in this game, I just get the slider music from SM64 playing, especially because this whole space has ice physics, which I don't really get why there are ice physics in this part of the stage, because there is no actual ice, but, you know, as long as he grabs the ledge, it's fine. It's fine. As long as he grabs the ledge, it's fine. I'll be honest, I don't know if throwing these switches is doing us any good at all. Dang it. Yeah, the game does not want us to go this way. Even if we get close by swimming against the current, I don't know that there's anything back here. The moss is slippery? Yeah. Oh, hello. That guy's back, which is kind of too bad. Alright, we're just gonna look out for the frog-looking dudes. They're so strange looking. It's like, I wonder if who came up with that design, you know? Did they just go, we want a hostile-looking frog? Somebody was challenged. They're like, okay, we're gonna make a frog, but it's not gonna be cute. And one of the developers went, that's impossible. And then, you know, the design team went, oh yeah, watch this. Seriously though, is there such a thing as a frog that, like, in the real world isn't at least a little bit cute? You know what, dude? You're all up in my business. All up in my Cheerios, even. It's time for you to stop. Thank you. I'll take this while I'm here, since I just, you know, flambéed a frog. Alright, so obviously, or maybe not obviously, but it doesn't look like the current is the answer to our problem. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Whoa. Whoa. Gentle. You guys want to hear a funny little anecdote about me? So, the other day I went to a bakery. This is leading somewhere, by the way, I swear. I'm just doing a little stretch. Hey, appreciate the lurk, Wolfie. Feel free to chatter with the chat if you feel so inclined. But if not, it's awesome to have you here regardless. Here goes my controller. But what I was gonna try to say before I dropped everything was I went to a bakery, and while I was there, they noticed I was wearing a t-shirt, and the t-shirt was actually me. It had my face on it with that, you know, remember that shirt that said I played the worst Mario Maker 2 level and all I got was this lousy shirt? So I had that shirt on, and the guy was like, oh, who's that? I didn't really know how to explain it, so I just said, just some Twitch streamer. Because it's like, you know, how do you explain? It's me. It's me. Why do you ask? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know how to approach that, so I just went, oh, it's a Twitch streamer. And then he asked me if I played a lot, if I like to watch or play a lot of Mario Maker, and I was like, I watch other people play it, not really playing it myself. And he wanted to know if I'd heard of Rubber Ross. I was like, yeah, I've heard of him, haven't watched him. But it was just funny because, you know, I was wearing an old shirt with my face on it. And I got asked who it was. And I don't know how I feel about that. I also don't know if I'm going the right direction at the moment. I feel like I'm on a wild goose chase by trying to go this direction. Oh. So yeah, it's a funny little anecdote about how I had to explain as myself. And no, I didn't connect the dots. I didn't connect the dots for the person. I was just like, yeah, it's a Twitch streamer. Didn't mention that, you know, said streamer is myself, because I wasn't really sure that that information was relevant for the conversation, you know what I mean? Hey, we just got attacked by a frog. What are these frogs' problems, man? Okay, is there like another way over? There's got to be another way. Ooh. This is a strong current, I'll tell you that. Hey, hey! Okay. I think I did the wrong thing. I think I need to go back and turn the currents around. I don't think I got it right. Yeah. Yeah, but, you know. There's that whole... could you guys not... There's that whole, you don't want the humans to, like, freak out about seeing a legendary Pokemon thing. So, like, if they're not going to connect the dots, you're not going to, like, go and explain it for them. Because, you know, then you're drawing attention to yourself. And Cassiopeia gets nervous. And, you know, it just isn't something I recommend. So, yeah. Whoop. Oh, okay. Fox, why did you jump out of there? These frog things are killing me. I'm just trying to stay on the space. I'm falling off of things. I'm falling off of things. Help, help. What do I mean, Cass gets nervous? Haven't you ever been shy when somebody recognized you in an environment where you weren't, like, super familiar? Cass is a Mew. I mean, they don't, you know... They're not super used to tons and tons of attention. Alright, I'm going to turn the current around again. Like, I don't know if these are all supposed to be green, but I assume they are. And I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to try swimming again. Okay. Because we obviously managed to make this work once before. Sploosh. I definitely just got attacked by the frog thing again, but this time he didn't get to me, so it's okay. Alright, so now we can go in here. Now we can go here. Is there any reason to go this way? Yes, there is. Yeah, we still can't go this way, so there's like... I don't know if that's a fake out or if it's going to be relevant later. But we'll worry about that for another time. For now, let's just get up this rock wall and break this open so we can grab a bite to eat. Okay, maybe not that. We don't want to eat that. That's so our shopkeeper friend has something to eat. But we just want to climb this thing. Going up. I don't know. For all I know, we're going down. I just like to say we're going up. You know how it is? You guys know how it is. What do you think, Duskfy? You ever see Cass get nervous? I feel like you've seen Cass get nervous. Alright, we got our spell stone. Let's save real quick just to be safe. Do we want to go in this way? I'm actually not sure. So I'm going to try going this way first. Probably anytime you say you're going. You just have a habit of making Cass nervous. It's what you do. You're like a Geico commercial. Alright, well, I guess we'll climb this wall. See what this is all about. You just have very different methods of dealing with bad people. It's true. Cass is much more of a pacifist. Okay, so it doesn't look like there was any reason to go up here. That's interesting. He didn't try to jump off. In fact, I'm not sure I can convince him to jump off. Well, that was a horrifying sound, and I don't ever want to hear that again. Okay, we've definitely been here, so I'm gonna go back the way we came. Back the way we came. What? Why is this thing back? I didn't like you the first time. Fox, stop falling off of stuff. And shoot that thing in the face. Okay, well, that could have gone better, but it's okay. Let me go, let me go. I gotta break out of this temple. Let me go, let me go. I don't know why you're all so weird. I'm just here to collect a check. Dude, where's my respect? It's probably how Fox is feeling anyway. Going up. Ooh. We've got electricity. Unfortunately, that's all that's up here, so we don't really need to stay here. Really? There's no safe way to get down from that spot? You just have to get hit? Hold on, I want to test this. Did they really make it so there's no safe way to descend from this platform? You're just guaranteed to take some damage? Feels like an oversight. Maybe I can fall into the water. Nope. If that's what you're supposed to do, I sure didn't do it correctly. Okay, so this is not busting open. I don't think we want to go this way. Because we just came from there. So, what direction are we supposed to go? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, it's another muted battle. He's not going to say anything. We're just going to have to beat him up. There we go. Alright. We're going to move around the giant box. We're going to go back to the giant box. Fox, I need you to push the box. Fox with Box by Dr. Seuss. Hey guys, remember the time Shigeru Miyamoto was worried Mario was going to seem too kiddie? So he did a, what's the word for it? He did a, that was not with me. He did an interview with Playboy. What? Really? Did that thing have to be there? Oh. Oh. It's like, really? Playboy? Why is Playboy doing a article on Super Mario Brothers? And apparently he was really concerned Mario would seem too kiddie, so he was like, we gotta make Mario look more like he belongs with the adults. So I'll do a magazine read with Playboy, because that'll definitely convince people to take Mario seriously. Pro tip, it didn't. So, yeah. The moral of the story is you don't need to talk to an adult magazine to try to sell them Mario. There's odds are even, frankly. Odds are even, frankly. Fox. All you had to do was walk over there. But no, now we're getting attacked by death frogs. I have to admit though, he's pretty cute in his little dinosaur disguise. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it looks a little silly, but it's cute. It's cute. Alright, so this is where we needed to go last time, and somehow we just didn't jump. That's better. Get the staff out, Fox. Awesome. Switch thrown. What are you implying there, Luma? That sentence concerns me. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, I don't mean to be so sleepy today. It just keeps happening. Anyways, we've opened some doors. So, ooh, this is different. I guess we better fight this guy, huh? Hey, come here. Well. Hey, could you open up? I hate this guy. Come on, dude. Just let me hit him. The game has decided he's not going to ever have a window I can hit him with. You know what? Screw it. I'm just not going to fight you. No, seriously. Go away forever. I don't care about you. Tricky, get over here. You know, if you don't have to fight, just don't. More trouble than it's worth. Oh. Suddenly, timed challenge. Is there any way to climb on this thing? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Not the thing I was trying to use. This is the thing I'm trying to use. Hey. 1 second, please. Hello? I'm streaming. What's going on? Oh. Okay. Bye. Feels like that happens, like, very rarely, but when it does, it's always very, like, wait, where did that come from? Okay, so... we have to... This is very confusing. Do we have to hit the squares? I feel like I got this wrong already. Like, yellow is clearly the intended target. But I don't think we got this right. It doesn't seem like we're at the correct angle to do this. Well, I think the puzzle is that we're supposed to, like, hit a flame of a matching color into each square. But I feel like it's supposed to be this square, and that's impossible. See what I mean? Okay, now I'm even more confused. I have no idea what the game is asking us to do. Timed puzzles can be very confusing. Also, we've run out of juice, so we gotta go and grab some more staff power, because we're running low. Okay. Time's up. Did not work. Is this correct? Okay, I gotta put out each fire. Well, I missed one. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna wait for it to do a full rotation. That makes more sense than doing it the long way. Got it. Now we'll switch to the other side and repeat it for the other two flames. Okay, well that was clumsy. Did it get faster? Yeah, it's definitely getting faster. Come on. Oh, that's irritating. Okay. That's actually a very hard time. Should be it. There we go. Okay. So that's progress. Who's getting ready to attack us? Where are you? Well, I don't even see it. So I guess we're not going to worry about it. I guess we just won't stress that one too much, since whoever it is too high up to get close. Now, if I understand this correctly, yeah, this is a slide puzzle. And my guess is we have to get it from where it is right now to between the two torches. Alright. So far, I think we're doing okay. I think. Good. Oh. Okay. Well, that's wrong. Okay. Well, I thought we were on the right track, but I guess not. I guess not. I guess you're correct. I think we're going to have to start this over again. Yeah, okay. It would be a lot easier if we didn't have to listen to that annoying twirling sound the whole time, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's 1, 2. But if we have to get it in between this box, how do we get it aligned with that? Like, how are we going to do that? Oh, okay. It's not really that hard. Reminds you of Cappy flying. You know, that's actually, fair. It does kind of feel like that. Let me hit this from this side. And then this side. Uh-oh. We're out of magic. Alright, well, let's go up here and see if there is some more. Since we've run out. Hope I can get the money. Oh, hello! Oh, that's not nearly enough. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, right? Alright, so we're almost done with this part of the puzzle. Gotta hit it this way. I think Tricky was briefly stuck there. Did you guys see that? was a little strange. Okay. Could you guys tell me... Wait, did that have us take this room? That was this room, right? Okay, did the camera have to be so fancy schmancy about that? Couldn't it have just go this way? I'm like, okay. How about just this next time? So here, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, this is where it is. It's in... No, we just came from here. Whoa. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Stinking goober. Okay. Gonna be honest, I feel like we're getting a little lost. Does somebody want to replay that? Does somebody want to go back and tell me what we missed? Another one where you can't reasonably get down safely. And we're running out of magic. Which is not making anyone's lives easier. You're also lost? Well, I guess I could go and, you know, dig out a guide. Not my favorite strategy, but if it works, right? Okay, we gotta open this door back up. I feel like that's not correct, because we just came from there, right? So we hit this thing into the right position. We've already been that way. So we'll climb up here again just to grab a little more charge for the staff. Okay. Grab this thing. Hit that guy. Climb back down. Or rather, fall back down. And then climb back up here again, I guess? I just kind of like doing that, to be honest. Okay. So... I might be off my rocker here, but I don't feel like this is actually forward momentum. I feel like we're just going the way we already came. But, you know, maybe I'm off my, maybe I am off my rocker. You know? Can't hurt to look. You guys think Fox can make that jump? Yeah, me neither. I don't know if we're supposed to go that way either. That's kind of part of the problem, is there's not a whole lot of guidance. I mean, we got some magic, but we definitely can't go this way. That's just a dead end. So maybe we're supposed to go that way. Who knows? I don't. This place looking the same? Oh, yeah, I suppose there is a bit of, repetition in terms of features for the general look of the place. Having a map helps, but doesn't tell me quite as much as I'd like to know. Let's save real quick and see if our friends have any advice.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help. Hope that helps you, Fox.
He basically just said, do what you've been doing, which, sure. I guess we'll try heading up to see if that helps. Wait a minute, we've already been this way. Haven't we? It feels familiar. I don't think going in here is going to help us. Okay, we've been there. So going there a second time is not going to do us any good. Yeah, we've done this. They didn't repeat the puzzle or anything. You know what? I'm tired of playing nice. Tricky, flambam.
Flame. Flame.
I like how he just breathed it in a place where it would definitely not hit anything. You know, there was a developer interview, or maybe more than one actually, where they talked about how difficult it was to program Tricky. And I can believe it, because having a companion follow you around and like intuit what you're asking it to do is no easy feat. Even though Tricky can be a little bit of a challenge to work with, I feel like overall they did a decent job, you know? However, I am a little lost, so I'm gonna ask for some help. Alright, so let's see here. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Do 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 do. Oof, sorry. Let's see. Once Fox jumps. Did I know? Yeah. Did I know about the game The Last Guardian? No, I haven't heard of that actually. Hold on. Head for Cape Claw, an old path, new path through an old area. There's now an extra set of panels to deal with. Okay, so we've done that. Defeat the Sharp Claw. Hop into the pool on the right. Another portal opens. Another token will. Toss in your scarabs if you're interested. Yeah, we did that. Go north. Deal with the spinning torches and Krystal statues. You have plenty of time to do this. We did that. Then do the sliding block puzzle. And a new boost pad will appear in the warp room. Collect the bouncing Baphomet on the edge if you need to, then turn right and follow the obvious path to another light orb or puzzle. Okay, so this is correct. Trico? That is pretty funny. Okay, so here's our Bafomdad, who we can't actually collect, but let's take a moment to acknowledge how cute he is. Look at his floppy ears. Look at him. Look how close we can get to him. Hello. I just like the idea of Fox pulling out a set of binoculars to stare at this thing. Okay. It said follow the rather obvious course. Well, this is the only obvious course, I think. I mean, it's the only course available. Okay. So, yeah, follow the rather obvious path to another light orb puzzle. Light orb puzzle? Did you guys see a light orb puzzle? Oh, is this the light orb puzzle? Yup. Okay. But where's the orb? Okay, so the orb is supposed to be blue. It's a little hard to tell because of the fact that this thing gets in the way, but it's supposed to be blue, so we just gotta shoot it with blue fire. No biggie. That's green fire, though. Okay. So we were, like, right there. I just walked past it because I didn't see the visual cue the game was giving me. Oops. But hey, at least we were most of the way there, right? I do like how Tricky is already there. Tricky can teleport. He can warp without even having to bother with the warp pads. Why doesn't Tricky do everything, man? He's more powerful than we are. We're gonna place the spell stone, Tricky. We're gonna place the spell stone inside the side of the force point, and that'll bring the planet back together. Get a load of this. That stone is the size of Fox, but he still carries it in his pocket. We just saved the gosh darn world. Maybe. Look at that. Hey, isn't this the plot of Sonic Unleashed?
Yeah! We did it, Fox! Guys, are you seeing this? Mission complete. What's going on? We've placed all the spell stones.
There must be more to it, Fox. Since you left Walt City, I've been studying your mission, and I've noticed there's something hidden at the top of that huge temple. It looks like a Krystal shrine entrance.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that. Oh, come on. Let's get back to the hollow.
Poor Fox. He's like, I just want my paycheck, man. This is already far more work than it has any right to be. Nobody wants the game to be over more than Fox does. Fox is now feeling more violent than usual. He thought the planet was saved, but as it turns out, he's got more stuff to do, and now he's angry about it. Let's save real quick. Then we'll head back out the way we came. Gotta head back to Thorntail Hollow. One thing I think a remake of this game, if they ever decide to remake it, one thing I think it could stand would be quick travel. You got to do a lot of backtracking. Welcome back to Cape Claw, which is apparently having a thunderstorm. Oh. Nope. Time to swim. That's one way to get down, right? No, not interested in fighting you. I do want this, though. Thank you. It's really convenient that this planet that Krystal doesn't come from has all the gems needed to make her staff work, because otherwise Fox would be really going through it right about now. Y'all know what I'm saying? So we gotta get over. So let's slide down the ladder here. And climb up to the other side. Not that side, but the other one. That one. Whoops. There we go. Could you imagine playing this game, but you have his melee moveset? Everything is just the reflector. I like how Tricky's over there rolling on the floor. Tricky! Tricky! Are you gonna come over here? And the answer, of course, is yes. He'll teleport immediately. And then he finishes each stage by going, "Mission complete!" Oh, hello. I like how the game is just like, here's a maze. Get punched, idiot. And you're like, oh, okay. Do you think maybe I could not have that? And they're like, no. No, you will get punched. It's like, oh, thanks. Did I seriously go backwards in this stupid maze? This happens to me every dang time. That'd be too convenient. You gotta get whacked. Gotta get whacked. There it is again. Words cannot express how little I enjoy the maze part. Anyways, welcome to Lightfoot Village. I'm not gonna fight you because I don't care. Not fighting you either. Fox is like, I'm not really a pacifist, but I am practical, and the longer I spend time trying to beat the tar out of you, the longer I have to wait to finally get paid for this job. The best part of waking up. It's a sucker punch to the gut. Yeah. I'm sure that's a great sales pitch. Sploosh. Fox probably appreciates being able to walk into the water instead of getting, like, thrown at it. No, it's not the best. You don't agree with that assessment, Dusty? Jello, no. Look? What am I looking at? Missed something? I don't think you missed something. I think you get woken up like that once a month. Oh, that sounds fun.
Fox, Something is not right.
Gee, no
The
kidding.
walled city has not yet returned to the planet.
We
My
noticed.
husband is still stuck up there.
Yeah, we saw that.
He did return all of the spell stones.
Why are
Of
you
course.
suddenly not British?
Wait, the spirits. They must have something to do with it.
You're right. Without all the spirits, the magic cannot be channeled back into the planet.
Your boss said to return to the walled city. There must be a shrine we've yet to find.
All right, time to go back to the walled city. No, we know you're we know you're kidding around, Luma. It was a shared gag for all of us. I just got mushroom poisoned. I don't know if you're familiar. Are you familiar with Folgers, Luma? Because I was making a reference to an infamous coffee brand and their infamous slogan, and I wasn't sure. I just realized if you don't really know the joke, then it doesn't really do anything. You're like, what is that thing you're referring to? Okay, so there's a coffee brand in the United States called Folgers, and everybody knows that Folgers coffee is kind of mediocre. They've made an effort to like brand themselves as better coffee, but really they're mostly known for having a pretty catchy slogan, and that it's a little jingle, and the jingle actually can be added on to. So like you can make variants of the jingle that contain like preceding lyrics. But in order for the song to be considered quote-unquote complete, it has to end with, "The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup." And I was just parodying that, and then Dusky's like, you know, there might be some flaws in that logic. So the real question, Dusky, is which is worse, getting sucker punched to wake up, or having to drink Folgers? 'Cause I would argue it's kind of a,
I'll display the world map.
you know, kind of a you don't drink coffee, period. Don't see. Alright, time to fly through 1,000 gold rings to get to the walled city, or whatever it is. I don't know how many rings it is. I just, you know. You drank coffee when you were a kid for some reason. I mean, hey, I like coffee. I've drank it when I was a kid. I still drink it now, sometimes. Alright, time to fly to the walled city.
Alright, Fox. There must be another Krystal shrine hidden within the walled city. When you land, go directly to the King Earthwalker. He should be able to tell you where to start looking. Peppy out.
Okay. Fly through 9 gold rings. I mean, you know, I was close. Thank you, Slippy. Oh, okay. Well, I missed the gold ring. That's unfortunate. Got that one, though. That's 2. Yeah, I know. What I'm really trying to watch out for is every door. Because for some reason, they're all trying to kill me. I'm going. Well, I'm aware of that, Slippy, but what exactly am I supposed to do about it from here? Yes, I know. Why does he talk so much? Yes, we did it. Booyah. Hey, is that a new high score? Coke tastes bad. Yeah, Coke is kind of a regional thing. I like how Poochie's just sitting there. No thoughts, head empty. Having fun over there, Poochie? Alright, let's go find the King Earthwalker and ask him why the heck the planet hasn't come back together, and why everyone here hates us. Yeah. Okay, he's probably still... Oh no, he's not buried in the little zone. He's over here now. Hey, tall guy, talk to me.
On behalf of Dinosaur Planet, I thank you for returning the spellstones to their rightful place.
For what good it did? If you didn't notice, you're still stuck up here in this floating rock.
By removing the spellstones,
Look at Fox's expression.
to tear apart. Returning the stones has stopped the flow of magic energy, but only by the power of the Krystal spirits will the floating lands return.
I love Fox's look.
Seems like we both have our reasons for finding the last of the spirits. The Queen said I could find one here in the city. So where is it?
The spirit will be revealed once both the Sun and Moonstones are returned to the temple.
See, this would be the part where if Fox wasn't a nice guy, he would probably just take the staff and start beating the tar out of this Triceratops. But Fox is the hero, so, you know. You want to give me more specific clues than that, though?
Once both the Sun and Moonstones are returned to the temple.
Do you blame Fox for being done? This is the most unhelpful, like, group of civilians I think he's ever dealt with.
Where the walls fade, time is your only enemy.
Yes, hi. What the heck does that mean? Oh. Well, that doesn't feel right. Huh. That's 3 out of 4. Nope, too far. Oh, it reset everybody's location. Okay. I wish I could bring the camera out a little wider. That would definitely make it easier to see what I'm doing. But, you know, can't afford to be too picky. Okay. Could the game please give me a wider view of what this puzzle's supposed to look like? Nope, it's not going to do that. Darn. I actually kind of like the idea of the puzzle, but I can't really see it all that well, so that's kind of making my life more difficult. Like, obviously, one of each of these has to correspond, but I don't know which the order is. And if you make a mistake, it starts you over. Yes, the boxes are allowed to collide with each other. But if they collide with anything else, you lose. Oh, interesting. I'm not allowed to move it once it touches a moon either. I wasn't aware that would happen. Okay. Gotta be honest with you, Chad. I am a little bit unsure what my next step here should be. I don't know which order they're supposed to be in because I can't see all of them at once. Yeah, I'm beginning to think a guide would be my best choice, too. I would prefer to solve the puzzle on my own, of course, but if I can't, then I can't, you know? I messed it up again. Okay. Alright. Somebody who's watching a guide, you tell me what to do. Which box goes first? I'm gonna climb up here to the top and we'll start over. There's 2 spaces over there, 2 spaces over here. Where's the third one? I think it's behind one of the boxes, and I just can't see it. Can't watch a video and the stream at the same time. Okay, well, I'll look it up myself. Let's see here. Okay, well that doesn't really tell me much, so let's continue the next section of the walkthrough instead. Alright, so we're back in the hollow. The block closest to the ramp needs to go south. South? Is this south? The block closest to the ramp needs to go south. I have... I love how it's like south. What direction is south? The block closest to the ramp. Which one is closer? This one is a little closer. So I'm guessing by south it must mean this. Is that south? Does that count as south? The block to the east of this should be shoved west. So it is stopped by the first block. Oh, this isn't even correct. This is the wrong puzzle. I'm trying to solve the sun block one, and this is the moon one. So I'm not doing it correctly. which means I got the puzzles in the wrong order. I don't think it actually matters, but I gotta go back and find the moon puzzle. So let's try the moon one. Alright, so shove the block on the west. On the west. To the south. Shove the block on the west. To the south. Okay, well this would be west, but then that would make it north. If this is west, then south means this way. Oh my gosh. One moment, please, while I just consider my life decisions. Alright, so since the walkthrough is absolutely no help, I like how Tricky's dozing off. Don't mind me, Tricky. I'm just doing all the work here. So shove the block on the west to the south. Maybe that's what that means. The one in the northeast will slide smoothly into its final position on the west. Huh? Hey, just a hint for you guys. If you ever write a walkthrough, don't ever use the term north, south, east, or west unless the game has an in-game compass. Because otherwise, you're just telling people, push it this direction. And it's like, okay, well, if I knew what that direction was, I wouldn't be asking for help. Alright, well, let's try this. This is wrong, but we'll try it. I am using the mini-map. It doesn't really get more mini. But the map doesn't tell me what direction west, south, east, etc. are. Because there's no compass in this game. Never has been. So the instructions it provides are incomprehensible. Because it says west, but I don't know what direction west is from where I'm facing. Alright, one sec while I fast forward quite a bit here. This is not the correct moonstone puzzle. You think if the yellow arrow is pointing upwards, then I'm facing north? So you think right now I'm facing north? Okay, well, if this is north, And we go back to the guide. Shove the block on the west, southbound. Okay. The one on the northeast will smoothly slide into its final position on the west. Okay, alright. So far, this is more promising than last time. The next block, very close to the second one, can be locked in its place, southbound. Okay. From there, shove the final block west. North. And east. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's move on to the next spot. Doink. Oh, we gotta ride the lift. It's an elevator. Okay. Climb out of the pit, look straight through the hole and into the blinding glare of the moon. Do you all see the moon? Maybe I have to wait for night to fall. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, is I'm supposed to wait for the moon to fall. Oh, hey, look. Cool. Take me back down. And now we can go into the temple. Yay! Alright. Oh. Okay. Seems normal. Whoa! Okay. So we can't hold still for very long. Hey, Rose. I'm busy trying not to kill Fox. Eek! What? Fox? There was no gate there, Fox. You were supposed... Why didn't you walk over it? You goober. Oh, well. Well, this is horrible. I gotta know, man. What inspires people? What? Why? Fox! There was no gate. Just walk over the gate. This puzzle does not work if you won't walk forward. Oh my goodness. Chat, you know me. It's never my first intention to say that I think something is bad game design. But this does feel a little unfair at the very least. Like, why didn't he walk forward? Look at that. You guys are seeing it, right? Like, I'm not just not pushing the button. Let me through, let me through, let me through! Thank goodness. I'm half expecting the game to drop an instant death trap on me somewhere. Oh, time to run. What? I can't go this way. Why is this space blocked? This whole area is blocked. Is it a maze? Oh, it's an invisible maze. Oh, lovely. I love invisible mazes. Okay, so you have 30 seconds to figure out the invisible maze.
Wait for me.
Thanks for the confetti, Shiny. Rose, I would love to say it was a glitch, but no. That was, in fact, intentional. And no, there are no maps or hints or anything else. You're just expected to realize that obviously you can't go that way and you need to just figure it out in 30 seconds, because if you don't, you just start over because the developers hate you. I don't know. Okay, so invisible maze. I love this. Even the walkthrough is like, yeah, we don't know what to do with the invisible maze. Just try your best. I mean, I appreciate the honesty, but good grief. Can I please get out of this box area? I guess that's not it. Gosh. Okay. Well, we made it through the second time, so hey, that counts, right? We're still gaming. We're still gamers if we can do it after 2 attempts, right? Right? Isn't that how that works? First try. Yeah, hit me with the first try emotes, chat. Okay, well that's obvious. Those are fire panels. That much I can figure out pretty easily. That's 1. That's not 2. Oh, I forget, it spins faster every time. Why does it get faster, Jello? No idea, but it does. Well, that is really tight timing. Hey, Firefox! There we go. So there's an invisible bridge, but now it breathes fire on me, which is less than ideal. Okay. Is that the moonstone? We got the moonstone! How you doing, Firefox? We are slowly making progress. It is not a visible bridge with invisible fire, that's true. It's a semi-invisible bridge with incredibly visible and terrifying fire. Okay. So now we'll grab this thing for the road, and then we'll bounce. Back to the other temple, folks. I think the game recommends you do them in reverse order, the moon first and then the sun, or the sun first and then the moon, but we did the moon, so now we're doing the sun. We got our stone, so, you know, life is good. Now we just gotta go grab the other one. Real quick, though, I better save. Just to be safe. Doink, 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 doink. So we'll just walk around to the other side of the temple, past the Earthwalker. Yeah, if we could avoid the invisible maze, that would be nice. We got the last spellstone in place, but now we gotta go and get the last Krazoa spirit, because... Alright, now this puzzle looks like it should be easier. So let's see if we can just solve it ourselves, shall we? That's right, first try! Booyah! I'm a genius, that's what I am. I'm totally not a genius, but I do feel pretty proud of myself for getting that on the very first go. You hated those puzzles in Pokemon? What puzzles in Pokemon? There's a puzzle... There's a moon like this? There's a moon puzzle thing in Pokemon? Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. You really shouldn't stare directly into the sun, though, Fox. Not a genius, but I'm a Meloetta, which is better. Oh. Dang, I'm better than a genius? That's a pretty high praise. Firefox, I have to say, I really do like all the emotes you bring in. It just makes me smile every time. Oh! Okay. Death bats. The death bats are here. Cool. Love these guys. Phew. Okay. I like bats, but I'd like them more if they didn't, you know, try to kill me. I don't know why I sound like Waluigi with a cold. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so the decal of the moon needs to face out of the moon, and those of the sun need to be facing out of the sun, and that makes sense. I think. I mean, this is a fixed grid, so there's not a whole lot of options. So this is the sun. Fox is really struggle bussing, you know? You can just tell he's like, this is a rough day for me. Okay, that's one. I'm just gonna move this over. You had to grab a bat and take it out of your store? Yikes. Thanks for the channel point, Shiny. We are getting somewhere. That's two. I'm guessing we have to push this other one back into Splot 3. You heard me. Splot 3. Splot 3. Alright. See, that requires more thinking than the one where you have to do the gates, but it's nicer because it doesn't have the floor jiggling. Okay, is this another invisible maze? Place your bets now, chat. Will it be an invisible maze? Okay. Let's get a ground quake ready. Got it. It's invisible walls! Well, that's not it. Wait, what? Why can't I go that way? I'm not supposed to cool this. Oh, I am supposed to cool this off. So, now this wall should be open. I don't know if there's any point in going that way. Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Alright. Tricky, come here and light this up, please. Like, right now. Sheesh. Doesn't give you a lot of room to, a lot of time to react. I guess I'll have to do it over again. Bummer. Although, hey, at least all the switches are enabled, so theoretically, we won't have to do, like, the whole thing in terms of time over again. We just have to do the whole navigation part over again, which that shouldn't be too hard. Or it might just reset the whole thing. That could happen. It could just reset the whole thing. Yeah, that could be what happens instead. I kind of thought the thorns would respawn, but I guess not. open the portal. This really never gets less trippy looking. Alright. There's a thunderstorm at home, and the lightning is so constant you've assumed there's an anime battle going on somewhere. That would actually be kind of funny, to be honest. What if the invisible maze was actually a glitch because the textures weren't showing? That would be strange, but I could see little sparkles, so I think I was supposed to know there was a maze there. I just hadn't quite registered it as quickly as I needed to the first time. What? What do you mean, banner? You guys hear that? It made a banner sound at me. You're mocking me, aren't you? Oops, I failed. I missed. Yep, I think you're right. I think it is in a certain order. It's funny, I got it right. I got the order right the first time with the moon one, but I guess I jumped the gun with the sun. Okay, good to know. I think it would have been cool for them to put another hole in the wheel, personally. You know, so you could take a second shot without waiting for it to go all the way around each time. Too much. There we go. Oh, I missed. I still missed. There we go. Alright, as long as we don't get lit on fire, we should be fine. Whew. Alright, we got the sunstone. And we managed to do it without dying, which is pretty cool. I'm about to sneeze, just a warning. Alright. Place it underneath the temple to reveal the Krystal shrine. Not dying is swag? Is that something the kids are saying these days? To be honest, that is news to me. But I also don't feel like questioning it. Give me that. Thank you. Yep, it's been 2 hours. Wild, right? My, oh my, how time doth fly. Hey, and you know what they say? It goes really fast when you're having fun. Ain't we got fun? Now let's see here. So we gotta place the moon below the temple, which makes me think it's, you know, underground. We've been underground once before. Do you have a weird...
Your goal may seem close, but the answer is not always so clear.
Alright, you know what, Fox, you have permission to go ham on this jerk. Anyways. I impress you with my ability to... Hey, a lot of people really enjoy this game. And at its best, I enjoy it greatly. Occasionally, it throws me a loop, and I'm like, how was I supposed to be aware? aware of that. That was weird. Did you all see a weird glitch, or was that just me? Alright, well, Sunstone goes here. Yeah, it looked like the game glitched out for a second. That was very strange. I can't tell if that was the hardware or an intended effect. Very strange indeed. I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I'm inclined to think it was a technical glitch. Okay, so the last shrine is at the top of the temple. Let's get back to the top of the temple. Show. Follow me, Tricky. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Go. Everybody supersonic racing. Everybody race on through the clouds. 'Cause when you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. Alright, we got the stones returned. What's your comment?
Tribe can return to the city.
Yeah.
Your final test awaits at the top of the temple.
Why can't it be your final test? I've done all the work, man. I'm just a fox. I'm fighting a bunch of dinosaurs and dealing with an evil invading army. I had to fuse a planet back together, and I basically did it all by myself. To say nothing of the spiritual possession, the various monsters I've had to fight, I'm just saying, maybe one of you could pitch in a little. You know, just once. Because I can kind of see how Krystal would have struggled to, like, pick up the slack here. I mean, Fox has plot armor. So, you know, it makes sense for him to be able to do all this. But, like, you know, you could contribute a little. Heck, even the rest of his team could contribute a little. I'm just saying, it feels like Fox has to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of pressure. Don't you guys think it's a lot of pressure? Especially the number of booby traps this planet has. Why are each of these towers designed to kill you? This is a temple. Temples are supposed to be places of worship, not death traps.
Slippy here? Got yourself stuck again?
This one is easy, Fox. Each of the items comes from one of the places in the windows. Just match the item with the place, and you'll get the spirit.
Hope that helps you, Fox. Slippy out.
Alright. Fox, I wanted to be a pilot, not a superhero. Did not sign up to be the last thing standing between destructions of civilizations. That's not what I'm paid to do. I'm paid to go shooty shooty bang bang in space. And this is not space. Anyways, I love Fox's expressions, and whoever animated them deserves all the credit because I feel like they're channeling the player at certain points. Hey, look, guys, it's death. Well, we have to go that way. Okay, so what do you think the goal is this time? To just sprint across, maybe? Yep, sprint across. Okay, I'm on fire now. That's kind of unfortunate. Is this gonna fall back down? No? Okay, cool. We're just gonna keep moving. Oh, this seems a lot more chill than some of the previous ones. Alright, we'll just cool this off so we don't have to light ourselves on fire again. Okay. And we'll fall through the tiny gap in between the breeze and the collision and start this part over. Okay. Oops. Hey, that gate didn't open when we got close to it. What happened? Is there a switch I was supposed to push? No, I don't see a switch. Unless it's this switch. No, that's the direction we came from? Yeah, we can't go back. No, we're not expected to do both rooms at once. That would be preposterous. That would be preposterous. Rhinoceros. Anyway, melt that away. Then do the same thing. Then walk straight ahead. Ah. And now that we're on this side, shoot that. And miss. Twice. Okay. Maybe from this angle? There we go. Aim was a little off there, but we got through. That's all we needed. Whew. That's a lot of torches. Okay, well, we're just gonna light Fox on fire and call it a day. Making a clip is annoying, but worth it. Why? What did you clip? Should I ask? Alright, well, let's talk to the Krystal spirit. Actually, well, yeah, saving won't do us any good. We'll have to start it over anyway. Test 5. The test of knowledge. Match the items with the levels. If you succeed, I'll become yours to return to the Krystal Palace, blah, blah. Oh, it's a timed battle? Huh? Wait, what is this? What am I holding? Huh? Okay, hang on. I have no idea. I can't recognize what the models are, so I don't know. Okay. So the wooden block goes into the hole near the Lightfoot hut. Lightfoot hut. Let it go, Fox. Put it down. Okay. What am I holding? Cloud Runner flute. Is that a gold tooth? I can't even tell. The wooden block glows into the... Okay, so I think we just did that. The dinosaur horn fits in front of the stone columns. Oh, asteroid. It's an asteroid. It goes in outer space. Doy. Okay. Then we need to go and pick up the dinosaur horn and put it in front of the stone columns. Okay, that's not the dinosaur horn. That is the moon seed. That needs to go in front of the crater. I don't think we're going to have enough time. That's not it. Okay. Well, we know how to get to the temple, so, you know, we just got to do it again. It's not that big a deal. I suppose I'm a bit of a dummy, but I was actually having a really hard time telling apart, like, what the different items were supposed to be. I was like, I recognize the moon seed, but, like, some of the other ones really threw me for a loop, to be honest. Sorry for the lighting him on fire thing, Fox. Twice. Poor Fox. He's like, could you please stop doing that to me? I'm like, I'm not actually trying to do it at all. I apologize for being the way that I am. You know, if we weren't going to get copyrighted for it, I'd say that we should get some Mission Impossible music going for this last one, but, you know, that would definitely get me in trouble with Paramount. Gates open. Alright, third one. Just try not to light Fox on fire again. Or do light him on fire. He seems to just roll with it, to be honest with you. Alright, test of knowledge. Blah, 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 blah. What are the items? Okay, dinosaur horn. The dinosaur horn fits in front of the space looks like stone columns. That's not stone columns. Pick it back up, Fox. Wrong stone columns. These stone columns. Okay. The dinosaur horn goes in front of the stone columns. The Cloud Rudder flute goes in front of the temple. Okay. Get Firefoxed. Alright. Let's find our next item and see where we're putting it. Okay, that's the asteroid, so we already know that goes in outer space. Not now, Fox. Moonseed. Okay, the moonseed needs to go in front of the crater. So we gotta find that crater again. Where's the crater? There's the crater. Okay. Wooden block. That was in front of Lightfoot Village. Set it down. Where's the last item? Gold tooth, wooden block, dinosaur horn. Where's the gold tooth? Where's the gold tooth? Gold tooth goes in near the walled city temple. Oh, doggone it. Alright, well, let's go through this area again. We were close. Maybe next time. Hopefully next time. Ideally, next time. Please. Please let it be this time. Yeah, it was the same color as the floor. I'm like, it's invisible. Where is it? What are we talking? What golden tooth? I don't see a golden tooth. I'm on fire again. Poor Fox. I'm just actively lighting him on fire. Don't worry, Fox. Once we get past this Krazoa challenge, the real question is, why are the Krazoa spirits so interested in testing Fox's character instead of just, you know, letting him save the planet? What kind of whacked out religion are you people practicing? You know, I think it's a fair question to ask, don't you? Alright. So, skip the intro dialogue. Blah, 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 blah. Got it. Okay. Cloud Runner Fortress. I know I don't need the guide, but just to make sure I don't lose my marbles. I messed it up again. I messed it up again. I messed it up again! Oh my gosh. Set it down, Fox, please. I need you to set it down. That's not the crater. So not only are you expected to do them all within a very short time frame, but if you don't do them in the correct exact order, you won't have time to do it anyway. No worries, Duskfee. I'm just over here having a bit of an existential crisis. Two, one. Dang it! Do I really have to watch this cutscene of the thing snubbing me every time? It's not even a hard challenge. It's just the timing is so very, very tight. You're not allowed to make a single mistake. Fox is on fire again. Oh, wait a minute. That time I didn't even manage to hit the switch enough. So we gotta go backwards. Oh my gosh, really? Really? I never light myself on fire here. And we fell. Okay, go back to this side, open up this. Hit this thing. Hit this thing. Go through here again. Get lit on fire again. Okay, so let's memorize every location. So the block of wood has to go here. The moon seed needs to go here. Block of wood there, moon seed here, and the temple needs to have the Cloud Runner flute. Okay. Luckily my fur is made of asbestos, right? He's at least semi-fireproof, right? Okay. Golden Tooth. That's the walled city temple, so that's this side. Right here. Got it. Okay. This thing goes here. We already know that. What am I holding? Cloudrunner flute. That goes in front of the other temple. Or not. Wait, what? Where does it go? No, I'm serious. What did I do wrong? Huh? What? Oh my... It goes in front of the stone column. How am I supposed to memorize that? Okay. Let's try again. Okay. On the left. Asteroid. Alright, so on the left, we have the moon seed. The wooden block. I don't know what this is. It says to put it in front of the walled city temple. Are these stone columns? So, hold on. Starfox. I'm just gonna... Alright. Okay, so I figured out my first problem. For some reason, I did not remember what the dinosaur horn looked like. Here is what it looks like, in case anyone's curious. Yeah, that's the dinosaur horn. Not really what I was thinking of when I thought of dinosaur horn. but this is the dinosaur horn. And according to the guide, the dinosaur horn goes in front of the stone columns. The stone columns are not those, but this thing here. So that dinosaur horn goes there. The moon rock thing. The asteroid goes here. Asteroid goes here. Dinosaur horn goes there. The gold tooth goes here. Okay. I'm just trying to talk to you. Sorry. I wasn't actually trying to stab you. Have you guys noticed they look a lot like elephants? Alright, dinosaur horn. So the dinosaur horn goes in front of the stone columns. Right here. Okay. Get out of the water, Fox. Okay. That is the Cloud Runner flute, and it goes in front of the temple over on this side. Okay, now we're holding the moonstone, moonseed. That's gonna go on this side. Wooden block. Okay, that goes on this side as well. Set it down, Fox. Okay, asteroid. That goes over here. Gold tooth. Okay, it's none of that side, so it's on the left. Should be right here. That's everything. Oh my gosh. That took me way more attempts than it should have. Sorry, chat. Sorry about that. Anyways, Fox is happy because we collected the 5th Krazoa spirit, and it's going to remain in our body until we take it to the Krazoa Palace where it must be released, which... Whoop whoop.
This is it, Tricky. It's time to say goodbye.
Oh, bye, Tricky.
I know you're right, Fox. It's just...
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss you too.
Okay.
Without
It's a
your
little more
help,
unsettling with
this
Fox's
wouldn't
eyes purple like
So I've
that.
got something for you.
Aw, that's sweet of you, Fox.
Tricky, Earthwalker, you are now an honorary member of the Starfox team.
Aw.
Did you hear that? Me, a member of Starfox. Do I get my own spaceship?
No.
I'll come and visit you soon.
And then we never saw him again.
Just don't make it too long, okay?
Bye, Tricky. There are so many crystals in the chat right now. I love how he immediately follows me. What?
Wow, I'm gonna be a spaceman.
That's very cute. But why are you still following me, Tricky? We just had a whole cutscene dedicated to you not following me. Alright, back to the R-Wing. Let's go drop this thing off. Back to the dinosaur palace? Dinosaur planet. Dinosaur palace. Oh my goodness. Words! I know how to speak them, I swear. Oh, that's weird. We can't go to any of these other places. I guess because technically they've... Seems like Twitch is giving everybody issues today.
Let's go, Fox! Get that spirit directly back to the Krystal Palace. I am adjusting your flight path so that you will land at the top of the palace. As soon as you get there, head down inside to release the spirit. Pepper out!
Okay, Pepper. Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet. That should be easy enough. It's just one gold ring. How hard could that be? Here's a silver ring. I like how there's just spaceships. Did you just say don't jinx it? If I can't hit even one gold ring, it's time for me to hang up my streaming card. Like that's proof I should just stop playing video games for a while. A just chatting streamer, yeah. That's all I'll ever do again. If I couldn't get through the one gold ring, that would be the end of playing video games. There we go. I got a whole bunch of rings.
You did it, Fox! The force field is down! It's safe for you to land!
Yay! Well, hey, look at us. We got a new high score. Still have no idea how you would get 6 digits, though. Alright, dropped us at the top of the Krystal Palace, which... Once the Arwing Ling's on the raft top, head for the current to the north and write it down? What the... What does that mean? Head for the current to the north. Okay, are we facing north? No, now we're facing north. So this must be the current to the north that we're supposed to ride down. Yep, that's the current we're supposed to ride north. Alright. Ride down to the floor just below this one. Run around to the south side of it. Is this the south side? It's probably the south side. Oh, hey, it's a goober. Sorry, dude. You're kind of in my way. Run down this hallway, float across the gap, and continue along the way. Whoop. Oh, I think I've gone backwards. I don't think I was supposed to go that direction. So we better try that over again. How much is left of the game? I don't know. I think we're most of the way there, to be honest with you. I think. But I'm not positive. Let's save real quick since we're here. Cool. Run around to the south side. So that's like the exact well, that instruction is a little lacking in specificity. Right down to the floor just below this one. So that makes me think we gotta go down one more. Can we go down one more? Yeah, here we are. I like how Fox screams even if you don't actually hurt him. You're just like, ah! Oh, wow, hello. Angry jellyfish. Alright, right down to the floor just below on this one. Run across into the south side of it. Okay, Well, the south side... Oh, hang on. Sorry! You're kind of in the way. Run down the hallway, float across the gap, and continue along the way. Then defeat the Sharp Claw here and release your spirit. Could it be that simple? No, this is backwards. That's definitely not where we should be going. I must be missing something really obvious. I feel like we've already done this area, but I'll just try it again in case I'm off my rocker. Nope. We've already been here and done this. Okay. So I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, well that's just a cutscene. Don't want the cutscene. Are we in the right area? I feel like we were supposed to stay up. I don't know how much is left of the game, Luma. But I don't really want to quit while we're this close, if I can help it. But I also am, once again, a little bit lost, because I'm, Would it kill these people to include a screenshot once in a while? No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like if we could get close to being, if we could get close to being, you know, finished, then I'd like to do that. But I'm struggling a little with the whole figuring out where we're going thing. So, let's see. We land on the last Krystal spirit. Oh. Okay, I think I did part of the right thing, but now I need to figure out which part I missed. Okay, Luma, you have a restful evening. See you later, okay? Thanks for bearing with me while I catch my bearings. Yeah, I think I gotta go up one floor. So let's do that. I'm being attacked by a jellyfish again. These things are pretty persistent, I gotta say. So how do we get back up? Because we do need to get back up. Will this take me back up? No, this takes me further down. We do not want to go any further down. So we'll just have to dive off the side and make our way back this way. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so this is correct so far. Oh, hello. You could briefly see what I was looking at for a second. Sorry about that, chat. Wasn't trying to hit you with that. Interesting. Grab an extra health pickup, because why not? So we gotta go, like, all the way to the other side here, it looks like. But this is the wrong direction. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see? This would have taken frankly, a ridiculous amount of time to figure out. Alright, so we did have the right idea about going down one. I'm just gonna pause for a minute so that the jellyfish dude doesn't stalk us to our doom, you know what I'm saying? So we already know that this room here won't do us any good. We can't really squat here. So we gotta keep going. You know, this music is pretty catchy. Honestly, the soundtrack for this game in general is pretty solid. Not that I'm biased or anything, you know. I do like how you can zoom out the mini-map, even though it would be nice if you could make the mini-map, you know, just bigger in general. Okay, I wasn't right, right? Like, we're not actually supposed to go that way. Oh, we are supposed to go that way. Never occurred to me to try that. Since I thought it was wrong. But okay, we'll take the fan and go from there. Oh, hello. Ah, pff, hi. That guy headbutted me. Did you all see that? Someone's feeling pushy. Anyways, let's drop this thing off. I do like how it plays that segment 4 times every time. There's just something about that that cracks me up. Up he goes. Goodbye. Alright, time to go back the way we came. So, now that you've all watched me play through this game, what do you think? Is it what everybody calls? Is it accurate to refer to this game as something of a furry Zelda? Zelda, but with more space and dinosaurs? Which, depending on who you ask, is basically just regular Zelda. I like Fox's little short hop. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's actually really useful information for me. Partially because it means now I know that if I ever play a Zelda game on stream, I'm gonna need a lot of help. Zelda, but with worse puzzles and camera settings. Well, I mean, to be fair, the developer team said that one of their original inspirations was Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry, can we just take a second to appreciate Fox's idle floating animation? Look at this. It's gorgeous. Look at that. His bushy little tail follows him everywhere you go. Like, I love that. Okay, I'm a dork. I'm done. Anyways, let's break this box open. Grab another health pickup, because The more the merrier. And then we'll go over to this Krazoa spirit looking thing and realize that it's not actually where I wanted to go and move away from it, because that's not what I wanted. I sure hope... You're like, yeah, I sure hope it does. If you guys ever look at the Tails model in Sonic Adventure, the two Tails float a visible distance behind Tails. They are not attached to him in the slightest. Just so you know. Alright, time to teleport out of here. Interesting. Where are we now? You know, I'm not sure why we took the port out, because the R-Wing, we could have just taken the R-Wing. Okay, monsters or villain character somewhere ahead.
I've been waiting for you, Fox McCloud.
Have you now?
You may have
Oh my
returned
gosh.
Spellstones, but the war is not over yet.
It's
Now you must face me.
it's
Stop! Scales, you are no longer any use to me.
I didn't even get to fight with him.
Who are you? I demand you show yourself.
I didn't even get a shot to
I am the
shot
one you
at
brought
hitting
to
him.
Krazoa Palace. The Earthwalkers could see me, but you could not. I don't understand. No, I didn't think you would. Your desire for power overwhelmed you and blinded you to the truth inside. Now give Fox what he's looking for. Give him the final Krazoa spirit. You will regret this.
Oh. Well,
It was in him all this time.
that's a weird filter.
But that voice, I recognize it from somewhere.
I'm sorry, but the evil laughter just makes it funnier. Like, Fox, now's not the time for celebration. You're looking at an evil warlord. Why are we going back to Krazoa Palace? How did we get here? Wait, where were the story beats? That happened way too fast. What? 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 What just happened? That was just... Okay, sure, whatever. Here, drop the thing off. Okay. Sure, why the heck not? There goes another one. It's circling Krystal. I feel bad for Krystal. She's been here for a long time now.
What's going on? You said this would save her. No!
She didn't look all that frozen inside that thing.
Wake up! Wake up!
Looked like she was awake for a second. Not the time, Krystal. You're falling off a cliff. Yes, it's very sweet. Could you get her out of there, please? Oh, boy. I knew I hated this guy.
Those that
I like how Fox just used his attack animation over again.
We will never kneel to you.
You want to give her back her stick?
Hey, wait! Well, thanks for nothing. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be standing here at all.
My staff. You're back.
Yeah, I did a lot of work on it for you. Like, a lot of work. Fox was like, alright, I guess I'll just go get my gun. It's probably somewhere around here. It's like, yep. Okay, I got places to be. If you want to continue shooting with your little baby staff up into space, but I'm going to bring out my R-Wing and start blasting at this thing again. Hi, Andros. You never give up, do ya?
Andros!
Oh, God. Was he originally... Did he originally have an accent? Okay. Well, if any of you ever wondered... because maybe you did, if any of you ever wondered who the weird hologram-looking thing in Smash Brothers is, now you know. Boy, you're just really ugly. I gotta say, dude, you have not improved with age. Like, I remember you being ugly in the 64 game, but you actually somehow stepped it up. But I appreciate how the game gave you, like, obvious pressure. Wow, now you spit asteroids. You know, he used to just be a mad scientist that was a monkey. Now he's like... I'm assuming that's not what is supposed to happen? How much health does he have, do you think? Ow. Anyways, yeah. The thing that throws the weird tiles at you, that was the original Andros. And as you can tell, his attack pattern hasn't changed all that much in the last however many years. Alright, so I've shot him in the head a couple of times. He doesn't like it. I'm going to shoot him in the hand a couple of times now. I'm going to focus on this one hand. No, I'm going to focus on the other hand. I'm going to get hit in the face. And then I'm going to shoot the other hand again. And, yeah. And I'm going to grab the ring. Because the rings, I think, are health. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with this part. Like, I really don't know. Does anybody else know? I don't know if I'm actually killing him or not. The weird thing is, you know, since his... Oh, I just realized we're running low on health. We might have to do this boss over again. Wow, he's hitting harder and harder. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, I wasn't even able to get out of the way of that. Is there a way to, like, back out from behind him? Because he is really up close and personal right now. Okay, he's killing me. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat him, so we're gonna have to do this boss fight over again. I like how it just immediately reloads to this one spot.
I've been looking forward to this day, to see you again, Fox McCloud.
Andros!
And now, to destroy the Lilac system!
I've got to stop it!
Alright, let's pause for just a second. Pull hard to one side of the head and barrel roll. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Yeah, let's save. Good call. Right, you lose again, Fox. Fox instantly reappears. Okay. So the first stage is just not getting hit by that dumb attack. And then proceeding... Yes, you are correct. I'm gonna have to do a barrel roll. Which is just the funniest sentence I've said all day. Alright, shoot his... Yeah, shoot him in the face. All that good jazz. Now we shoot him in the hands. Get up, out of the way. Shoot him in the other hand. Okay. Get smacked because I didn't dodge properly. Ow. Barrel roll like my life depends on it. Got it. Ow. Ow. Shoot his hand a million times. Get hit by his hand. Try to grab a ring. Barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll. Mash R to barrel roll. Oh gosh. I never knew the barrel roll would be so plot relevant. Okay. Dodge this annoying thing again. That beat. Is anyone else suddenly getting flashbacks to that Kirby joke about the beam attack? Wow, there's like a million of these things. Oh gosh, oh gee, oh boy. Okay. Alright, so we've shot that side, now he's even madder, presumably. So shoot his hands again. Whoa, okay, nice new move. Good to know we can avoid it though. Thank you, Shiny. I'm glad we both thought of the same thing. All right, we got my... You have to mash for that button, let me tell you. What the... Where the heck is that coming from? Real talk, I couldn't even tell that was there. Oh, okay. Cool. It's... Okay. Can I shoot this? Ow. Okay. How many hits does he need to take, exactly? Like, real talk. How many rings do I gotta hit him with? Okay, another one of these. Gosh, that is a lot of barrel rolls. I gotta tell ya. Not overwhelmingly fond of how many barrel rolls are involved. Even if it is for the meme, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I cannot take another single hit. That's not a joke, I just can't. That's harder than I thought it would be.
To see you again, Fox McCloud.
Andros!
And now, to destroy the Lilac system!
I've got to stop it!
I'm sorry, but does anyone else think he suddenly sounds like Spider-Man as soon as he says, I've got to stop him? Like, he just sounds like Spider-Man to me for some reason. You know, that attack isn't that hard to avoid, but it takes up so much of the screen that you are kind of forced to just dodge around it. Yeah, I would skip the cutscene if I could, but I can't. So you guys just get to keep hearing it. You know, to be honest, it's kind of funny. You can kind of see the difference in game design because they don't tell you to barrel roll. You're just kind of expected to know you're supposed to do that. You know, putting those tiny little health pickups. Tiny little health pickups. Woo! Amongst all the other, like, damaging items, that just seems mean. You know what I'm saying? Especially since you actually lose more health for getting hit than you do than you recover. Just keep barrel rolling. Oh gosh. This R-Wing was not designed to put up with this much stuff. Okay. Yeah, while that thing's mouth is open, I'm just not going to bother with attacking. I'm just going to stay out of the way. So those things are nigh unblockable. Oh, gosh. Can you tell I'm not used to... I'm really not used to shmup segments like this? Ow. Okay. Just barrel roll out of that if we can. Shoot this thing in the head a few times. Get hit in the face. Okay. Ooh, good job. Yeah, you can quote me on that. Sure, why not? Oh, come on. You should have... I should have dodged that. I thought I had dodged that, to be honest. Barrel roll, barrel roll, barrel roll. Ugh, so many barrel rolls. Oh, great. Love this thing. No, legitimately, I'm not even sure how to fight that thing while that beam is covering half the screen. Please, please die. Please, please, please. Ow. Dagnabbit. Whoa. It's kind of hard to hit his palm, actually, to be honest with you. Barrel roll, barrel roll. Barrel roll. Mash, 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 mash. No. Get hit with the boom tube from Superman. Get hit twice. Get hit 3 times. Legitimately, how many hits does his hands need? Oh, hi, Knights. Hi, Knights. Thank you, Knights. It's good to have you here. Can always appreciate Knights. I'm just, you know, I'm not vibing with all of the... Not vibing with all of the freaking asteroids. Shoot the... Woo! Okay, I got hit anyway. Darn it. I don't have a lot of health. I really don't have a lot of health. Okay. I guess I don't get any iframes at all. I can't take any more hits, guys. If I take even one more hit, I'm dead. Please, please, die already. Dang it. Couldn't the game have given me a checkpoint? You're gonna make me watch the whole cutscene over again, do the whole boss from the beginning over again. There are no checkpoints.
To destroy the Lilac system!
And now there's a Snorlax stuck to my head. Hang on, I need a minute to think about my life choices. Thanks for the channel points, Firefox. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I have cashews now. And carbonated lime-flavored water. Sorry for that weird sound. I'm on level with you, chat. I don't know if I can do this. Like, I don't want to quit. But hooey boy. This is beating the tar out of me. I want to finish this game. We've come too far to back out. I'm just not sure if we can do it tonight. Because, this boss fight is pretty rough. Alright. Well, I'm gonna munch on a few more cashews and think about it. But I think what will probably happen is we'll probably give it one more try. And if I fail again, we'll just pick it up next time. Either on Sunday or next week, whenever we resume this game. And hey, if we resume this game, we can just jump straight into the next Starfox from there. Because I think I have a copy of Assault on my shelf, so it'll be a very different type of gameplay, but it'll be worth a shot. But I've been doing this for 3 hours, and it might be wise to admit that I need a fresh night's sleep before I try to do this. So we'll give it another go, but if we can't beat it tonight, then we'll just agree to try again the next time we bring out Fox and friends. Alright? Sound like a square deal to you, chat? Hopefully. Maybe. I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. Ah, thank you, Dusty. Alright. One more time. Alright. Go. Okay. Boy, he's got some ugly grimaces. He's just not a friendly looking guy. Okay, we're gonna mash out of this. Hit by asteroids by accident. Mash again. How many asteroids do you think he sucks on a day? Okay. The boom tube definitely makes life harder, I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's unfortunate. Woo! Oh, they got me anyway. I guess I thought I'd avoided them, but I guess not. Probably less than Kirby does? Yeah, that's fair. Ow. Oh, I gotta. I'm getting wailed on by the asteroids. Mash, 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 mash. We'll be honest, I feel like the ability to summon the boom tube from his hands, which are his only vulnerable point, is a little cheap. They also take a lot more hits than I would expect them to be honest. Jello and Jupiter, exactly. Mash, 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 mash. Woo. No, real talk though. What's up with giving him a tractor beam attack from the one vulnerable place he's got on his body? And then it covers the whole screen, so I can't really see when it's coming. Okay, that's one hand down. How come he can regenerate his hands? Is the game going to explain that to us, or are we just going to go with Psycho Evil Alien Monkey Man? Like, just curious. Is that the canonical explanation? Why can't I?
Hey, McCloud. Different time, different planet, and you still need Falco's help. It's good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Falco. Does this mean you're going to help me out? I couldn't avoid it. There was no mashing that was going to get me out of that. Come on. Not when we're this close. Game, I need a health pickup, and I need it to be a significant one. I'm sorry, Chad. I just can't do it.
Be looking forward to this day.
I can't.
Again, Fox McCloud.
We even have to do the darn cutscene over again. Like, come on, people.
Now, to destroy the Lilac system.
I've got to stop it.
And then he shows up and doesn't even give me an item I can use. Like, yeah, a bomb that I can shoot into his mouth. Whoop-de-doo. I need a health pickup, dude. I'm dying. How come there's nobody else helping me? Well, folks, there's a lot of ways to wrap up a video game. We'll come back to this. But right now, I'm just too tired. And I'm afraid that if I keep trying, I'm going to end up saying something that I don't want to, or I'll be excessively negative, or I'll just be, you know, it'll be one of those things where it's not fun to watch anymore, and I don't want to put a damper on anyone's evening, so as much as I hate giving up, I think I'm gonna know when to fold them. We'll try and come back to this later, but I'm sorry, Chad, I can't do it. Let's see, is there somebody we could be raiding right about now? Doesn't look like it. Unless you guys have a suggestion. I did try. It just wasn't enough. Not from a lack of effort, though. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll wrap up here. You guys take care, okay? Until the next time, you stay safe, and, well, you know the rest. Take care. I'll catch up with you on Sunday. Until then, ciao for now.